like which Souls game you say has the hardest map to like not movement, but like enemies. Random ass enemies you just
One.
run into.
One.
One maybe.
Like out of all those Souls-like games, there's some fucking stupid ass.
Get the fuck out of the way, you fat bitch!
Like what was the Fallen is one of the games that I actually don't like. It actually has really good maps. Still unfair, or they.
Yeah, Brendan, my shit just turned itself off, and this
I feel like
fat bitch is in the way.
Souls have one of the unfair maps.
That is true.
Because Demon Souls spawn points are like too far apart.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that Demon Soul shit be deep as hell.
No, I got you.
Like, the enemies was easy. Not the enemies, the bosses in Demon Souls.
Bitch!
Is game.
Yo, get the fuck out of the way!
It's punishing.
Oh my god, this guy. Alright, Brendan. But yo, this one fat guy, literally in the way of my olive roll.
Wait, I think the olive is in the way of
Nah, boom. Alright, we flipping it over there. Yeah, okay, we're flipping it over the wall. Fuck it. I wanted to do things the difficult way, and your dumbass olive shit. Fuck you, guy. How you asked me to do a challenge and then stand exactly in the way of the shit that gotta be done. Yes! Olives. Yes, it's in there. Lords of the Fallen, bro.
one of my cities.
I know they remade it, but like, eh.
I actually hate Lords of the Fallen. I think that game's kind of stupid though. It does have some dumb shit. About, like I say, like actually no, like 10% of the enemies you should not fight. Because they either waste your time, because there's, for some reason there's like a ticking clock everywhere you go, and if you stay for somewhere for too long or fight too many things, Death himself appears and insta-kills you.
Dark Souls 3 had some of that, where it's just like, I'm going to go through all of this just to fuck certain bosses up. Because if I don't, I'm just gonna go and just fucking lose mad health.
Lies of P. For difficulty wise as well.
I like the P for its aesthetic alone. Like outside of all games, like aesthetic beats more Souls games. Because they made something that shouldn't be like a Souls game. That's impressive. That takes a lot of work.
Yeah, it did. Honestly, I agree.
Is Wulong out?
Which one?
I said Wulong, the Wukong one.
No, Wukong is not out.
Oh yeah, they're making Wulong. I can't wait for that shit.
That shit is gonna be lit. Wulong was trash in my opinion.
Why?
It just felt too easy. Niggas was trying to say it was one of the hardest game also for Souls. I'm like, you wildin' the hell out. This shit was.
Well, Elden Ring had that debate when it came out too.
Another one came out, I agreed it was actually pretty hard for the simple reason of comparing to the other Souls games where you can close your eyes and beat some of the bosses in other Souls games compared to an Elden Ring boss. There is literal blindfold ones in every Souls game, though, so at this point it's just two player skill.
Yeah.
But for the average gamer who is like mediocre at most things and understands the basics of a Souls game, Elden Ring's damn hard. Lords of the Fallen is just too punishing for most people to beat it, like casually. Like you actually have to try to beat that game.
Well, like we said, Elden Ring is easiest Souls game to get into and understand.
Yeah,
it has one of the hardest bosses.
It has the best training wheels and some of the like fucking my favorite late game games. Like the genuinely good late game games. You have to have all your shit good together. Every fight is fun. You know, it's just learn the compliment, learn what they do, and then what they do with something else. And get to the lot. You just go boss rushing. I love boss rushing.
You think it's like when you doing missions before Kayla, you think it's all easy. Once you get to Kayla, it changed, bro.
That reminds me of when like the big fight everyone got stuck on. Like trying to fucking play games.
Yeah.
I fucking hated Dancer.
I love Dancer because I learned the game before
I was stuck on Dancer for a long ass time.
Years after you learn to beat it. So I learned to beat the fight before they made it beat with the same method. The moves follow the song, but the song's quiet, so you can never hear it. I like having high music when I'm playing it, so I just turn the music all the way up usually. And like,
See, I don't do that for the fact of like I haven't looked shit up for Souls games besides Elden
I
Ring.
look it up here, but like I just kind of play it as a type of Souls game, so the fights are hard to start catching on to patterns.
I actually might lose this battle because I ain't got shit going on.
I didn't have trouble with it. I will use that.
Answer is a new stopper. I will say copper. Yeah.
The boss,
New stopper.
one of the bosses I have the most trouble with to this day in Souls games.
Nameless King is my favorite boss dimension because a real player understands the difficulty.
Yo, low kick, you just got everything to kill him? Damn.
Oh, God, he's not fucking big. He's fucking big. He just does. I'm like, business. What's up the issue?
That's not the issue. It's dumb retarded ass delays.
I mean, Elden Ring is so large, you could go out of your way to search shit up to look for items you need, because that shit be in the dumbest spots too.
They skip no shit in the game because it's more of a tunnel to go to get the important things.
Well, originally when people were doing the speed runs, they were using the fucking axe with the frost. Yeah, the frost stomp.
Wait, how much is Elden Ring? I don't have that understanding.
It does sound like 40 or
I was gonna say it gotta be 40. I'm definitely gonna lose this fucking battle. This low kicks is beating my team's ass.
You are very
In that case, I'm just about to transfer all of my mons and be a dick.
be fair.
I'm just gonna stomp for everybody. I'm not playing this with a care in the world. Fuck you think I look like?
Nah, I'm saying practical.
Fuck that. It's a fucking Pokemon game.
Also, what was the fallen
I came in here wanting to see what the fuck she had. I didn't even know it was a bug type gym until she had me roll olives, and I'm like, oh.
I just thought the typing for the game based on
If I really gave a fuck about what I was gonna be fighting, I would have caught something of importance. All this shit is just random shit I caught. And I do have the shiny Lucario and all the other mons in my thing, but I don't think you can use them without the badges still, right? Yo, how you just sneak in here in my ear, bro? Yo, Damar, say hi to Tyson, bitch, if he's still here. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he left. If you didn't know, they used to live right next to each other, bro. No, I was talking to Brian. Alright, she smoked me tomorrow, so I'm about to just transfer on. Lost the gym battle, I'm whack.
That's a game I like, honestly. Like, out of all the Souls games I can play like casually and have fun with,
you can replay Elden Ring so many times.
Well, I can't transfer all my mons, honestly, because I have to put the money in to go to Pokehome. So let's oh, actually, let me save before I do all that. Because I have some mons that are in there that I can just take.
But I'm saying the biggest tip of the Words of the Fallen is mostly just it likes to crash, and some fights that just don't make any sense.
I've heard about the crashing problem, which kind of ruins the fun out of it.
What is this guy even playing? I see a bad review, and let me read this out. I want you to understand how stupid this bad review actually sounds, because it doesn't make shit. Fucking put a period into that shit.
Oh, you just kept putting again with the period?
You put tried like 5 times and again like 5 times, and I'm like, nah. Cry harder. I've given it so many chances. I've seen it get updated and tried again after that. I hate this game. I don't know what word he meant to say, but this is vehemently.
Hey.
It's everything I want to Dark Fantasy. 2 different worlds you can jump between, both dripping with thick atmosphere.
Wait.
Some
But
of the
Doof's
most
not in the game?
graphical world. Why did he say graphical? The word graphic works here too.
Why the fuck is Bidoof not in the game?
Don't worry about it. They can't put God in a game like that. He's too strong.
He's literally God, yeah.
Moody, like I remember I first heard the meme of fucking Moody. What was it? Moody Bidoof was Moody Bidoof is so strong that they actually got banned in like basically all forms of play, competitively. And that's the funniest shit to me.
Because it was fucking a monster.
Like it's not actually that good, but it's good enough to be shitter, and it's just win by itself. Let's see, some of them, most amazing graphics, the world designs and armors, the best graphics I've seen in the game. You said that 3 times now. That the weird theme that plays when everything is getting more intense in the umbral is. What are you talking about? This guy's not a fucking writing a review. He's just smacking his lips, not saying anything.
Well, I have a score bunny. I have a bunch of starters that I had from Pokemon Go I could just play with. I don't want this Bayleaf. My brother traded it for me because I gave him a Jirachi I made.
So he says
all right,
this
Brandon.
game is beautiful, perfect game, no issues, right? And when he hears issues, like he says it's not recommended for, he calls it a bad review and everything for. Like it makes it a 0 out of 10 game. For everything it's good at, it's one flaw. Its level design is atrocious. More accurate, the enemy placement. It is awful. Some of the worst anime placement I have seen in all my gaming years, at least since my 8-bit gaming days.
You said the worst ambience for what game?
The game doesn't just shoot itself several times in the foot. It goes one step further and takes a hacksaw to its... What are you saying? These aren't words.
It's just a shit review.
It's not good. There's like 5 paragraphs, by the way, of this just him ranting about nothing. I don't know what he's even complaining about yet. I don't know, because he hasn't actually said anything. He didn't explain what he meant by worst placement, any placement, though. Because mostly any placement's pretty on the nose. Like, it's actually like Bloodborne placement. Almost identical, actually, of how it's like... Not that bad, honestly. It's like... It could be better, but it's not that bad. I won't complain about it. Because you can also move around the map effortlessly if you have the right fucking gear for it. Basically, if you aren't running around the heaviest shit ever. So basically, if you aren't brained, you're fine. Let's see, this Kaizo,
Yeah, which review are you talking about right now?
I'm looking at Lords of the Fallen review, and it's just so fucking bad. It's not good. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. He's just saying words. Okay, wait, he gave an example finally. For instance, in one area you can sneak up on an archer and knock it off the perch. It will fall and strike in. But you have a second archer who is now whistling arrows past your head. Not now attempt to kill the first archer, but now you're joined by a surprise accident. Nah, you just got caught by a bait, fucker. That's your problem. You just got caught. That's a Souls fucking classic.
Yeah, if you just got fucked, that's kind of on you.
That's a skill issue, man. Because Lords of the Fallen's gimmick is what you can do is what you learn the placements, they don't change ever. Like some games do change, or they move actively with the map. Like I know in Elden Ring, a lot of them enemies do like move around like a certain area. Or like in I think Bloodborne also do that. But in fucking Lords of the Fallen, have to fucking stand still in one area for a long time. Like you are not getting seen or touched by that enemy unless you are going to kill it or you're bad. Let's see, and then a surprise third archer. You probably could see this archer by like what he's explaining. You can from the if you were at a high point on the first one, you could see everything else. There's no way you couldn't. Because that's how these games work. If you have a high ground, you can see. Also, you have range attacks. Use them.
I guess I'll go level these guys up.
I hate big players. They're the worst. And then 114 more.
Sure, I'll have some time. I'll probably just play for an hour and then I'll be up to play.
Why are you fighting them? You can walk past them.
I just said I wanted to level up, asshole.
No, not that. I'm talking about this fucking review.
Oh.
Dimension and over the phone. You can walk past those enemies at some point, because that's like mid-game. You can walk past that shit. Because at some point, you don't have to fight it. Like I said, a lot of the enemies are not required. So you can just ignore them.
You stay fighting the NPC. Why did I not just shoot you? That's kind of on you.
And they respawn because you're staying in one place like a 8. This dude's creating his own problems that don't exist. I can't believe they left the game out like this, supposedly cut the end. It's also like swamp. Okay, remember the most popular fucking award he has? Fucking clown.
Well, that's ass.
This is fucking hysterical.
Is that a gimme ghoul? That is not a gimme ghoul. That
Like,
is
a lot
squirrel.
of the people are like, a lot of people who are having issues are either are running. Okay, first of all, they're comparing the game to Life of P. Don't do that. Don't compare your masterpiece to any of the game.
That's a losing battle.
You will never get a good result out of that. That's just pretty. Like, that's comparing. Like, I was like Elden Ring. I'm comparing Elden Ring to every game like it at the time. Resident you can't. It's not fair.
This motherfucker really got a
Now
flare?
it's like passive. Most of these reviews are either they like the game because the computer is bad, or they hate the game because they are bad, or the computer is also bad.
Just a mixture of them. I'm just gonna Terra to kill this thing.
Yeah, like the big issue right now is that it has a lot of certain crashes. Well, it's not like it's crashes common, it's a crash that happens. So like you're not guaranteed to win, so it's like irrelevant.
Ooh, I would.
Oh yeah, this was the big problem. The problem with the game wasn't it crashed, it was when it crashed. Because the game crashing is fine. People can live with that. But if it's crashing at the end of a boss fight, that's game over. We're not playing that game.
Yeah, that makes it really ass.
Like imagine you're in the middle of like like any of the elf bosses throughout the game. And it's just at the end of their like last to get help crash. That's what this game's doing. And remember, like I said, their bosses are stupid hard because they fucking have either too much HP, or they get too hard, or they're using this, or they're using that, or they're too fast, or there's something.
Oh, this is a... So any mon that just shines is a Terra version of the mon?
I think so.
The
I
fuck?
don't remember. This game tries really hard to make you like this.
So I'm fighting a Terra Diglett, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, you hurt, bro. Yeah, I think it's Terra Ground type.
Take an item for it.
I think it's like an item, but getting like the crystals for it.
Yeah, competitive.
Competitive, you could just change it.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Showdown, you can just change it, and I believe
Oh, yeah.
you're kind of adding the cost for it.
VGC would make sense, but Showdown, of course. VGC, the thing is, they just make you work really hard to get the exact shit you want for legal mons.
People hate that, and then VGC, if you don't like it, don't play it. Sucks to suck.
Yeah, this Diglett just avoided my shit!
Like, they even made it good. They even like other shit for players who want to go play with their fucking Pokemon that for this fucking game.
I enjoy the lack of effort, because I just like battling.
Lack of effort's nice, but I like the effort sometimes.
Yeah, I want
Take a
magic.
pick of the day.
Like, for example, like, me just getting to these gym battles, like, I'm okay with just leveling my shit up to be able to beat her ass, instead of just getting my mons to stomp with. Because I like playing through it. But, like, for regular battling, no.
But I don't. I just so like not looking.
You said that's why you like nuzlocking?
Yeah, I like to be good at the game.
That is true.
Well, sometimes. Depends which game you're nuzlocking. Some games are too easy. Like Callus, you can nuzlock that game with your eyes closed.
You said Callus is X and Y, right?
Mm-hmm.
X and Y is easy. Yes. Yeah, that game is easy as hell.
Even Sun and Moon doesn't hard fight at least. Like Sun and Moon has a genuine hard fight. A lot of them actually.
I really like Ultra Sun and Moon though, and I wouldn't say I don't like the Kahunas.
Like Kahunas aren't the hard fights; they're gimmick fights. They can easily take some shit from your fucking number.
Yep. Yeah.
And
Food time. I will be back.
what me and my buddies do is we just bait. You just bet the moves. It's very easy. Kill it first. Done.
What up, Mom? Ooh, ooh. Who's watching South Park? Oh, he's watching South Park.
In this play or the other place?
I don't care.
Okay, so one guy actually gave a pretty good review that actually makes sense. Like, so he said, like, in his 40 hours, he understands that those 25% of the game is really, like, the first 25% of this game, really fun. It's like, streamers don't like it, or like, actually, wait, no, his percentage into how far he played it. Okay. In his first 25% of him playing this game, he's enjoyed it. No complaints, no issues, no problems. As he got into the game, but there's no variety in enemies at some point, which is another complaint I have. You see the same like 14 enemies at some point. Literally. Which means if you see a new enemy, you have nothing that you can't do anything about them because you should have never seen them before, and you'll never see them again. And then he said like into like 61 to 95% of his time. Same enemies, but more of them in the same time. Brute enemies in a tiny area for fight. Really frustrating. Also, the boss mechanic are just bad. They're not good.
Does he not understand like the game he plays?
No, he's actually right about that one. Like example, boss I mentioned two bosses in particular. One boss revives himself if you don't kill his lanterns fast enough. Why the fuck is that a feature? Because the fight's already stupid difficult because your battlefield's like a fucking kitchen square. So you can already see the issue when you put the fucking like lantern far from the battlefield. Like it's like at least